Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we got a little clip here, and before I give you my commentary, let's not waste any time. Here you go.
ISIS for too long. I find women to be mean as hell. I'm sorry.
We're really?
Mean.
Oh my gosh. Am I mean?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Jasmine, are you mean?
A little bit.
Yeah, you might be.
I'm straightforward too.
Yeah.
I'm in your face and on your world, but I'm not mean.
Okay. Are you aggressive?
No, I'm assertive.
Okay.
I'm not aggressive.
What's the difference?
Well, first of all, your intention.
Okay.
And assertiveness, it's about dominion and accomplishing a particular thing. And aggressive, it's about control and getting what you're going for.
Okay.
And there's a difference. One comes from the head, one comes from the
Intention.
heart. Assertion comes from the heart. Aggression comes from the head. And it's ego and control. And women today, I find certain generations of women today are extremely aggressive, unkind, unloving, and mean as hell. Devices for too long.
And because she said that Black women are mean, she didn't say Black women, she said women. They got triggered and offended. Comments. We had to be. No one was nice to us. You got girls bragging about how mean they are now to even nice men. Y'all want the proof. I agree too. Some of us don't want to hear it or admit it, but it's true. Being nice don't get you anywhere either. I'm nice and just got ran over. Stop it. How dare you? This statement lacks the need for reciprocity, and Iyanla is old enough to know better. She's Delulu because she's super aggressive. Right? She mean too. Being kind has not served me well, especially with dating. Okay. I hate being mean, but I'm good at it when I am. When the whole world mean AF to you, it starts to rub off. Gotta heal within and spread love without. Mean for no reason. She's so full of ish. It's true, but where does it come from? Partly because of what we have been through. When are we going to stop with the excuses? I'm not going to continue to scroll through the comment section. She not lying. Y'all are mean. Women in general nowadays are unpleasant. You don't have, see, when you just mean and miserable in your life, that's when you can't do stuff like smile. We literally had a debate online for some time. And even Kevin Samuels brought it up at one point about how y'all don't even smile. And then instead of saying it was something as simple as smiling, and y'all had pushback for that. Like, well, we can't do that. Why would we do that? Ain't nothing to smile about. You know, you can't be doing this again. Like, you can't smile. Like, how miserable are y'all? Like, what's really going on? Y'all are mean. You mean for no reason. You snap for no reason. Because even when I'm in the street and I happen to speak or whatever, y'all don't speak. Y'all don't speak. There's not a friendly bone in a lot of y'all bodies. Not one. From the from the check. You know, I walk up to the checkout counter, you know, in the store. You go in the store, you get up to the cashier, whatever. And I say, hey, how you doing? Or you mumbling. You know, whatever. And I don't want to hear about, you know what I'm saying, you know, somebody going through blah, 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 blah. I have had some of the worst days. Everybody got a story. Everybody done went through something. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You don't have a good day all the time. But whether I was having a good day or bad day, if somebody smiled at me or somebody spoke to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, learn how I spoke. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing today? Hello, how are you? You know, it's just common courtesy. All they did was speak. It's not their job to learn whether or not you was having a good day or having a bad day, or whether or not you going through something. All they saw was a human being. You was in enough close proximity that not speaking is awkward. We know what that is. And that's all they did. That ain't hurting you. I don't want to hear about what you go through. Get over it. And ain't nobody saying you don't have to be mean just because something happens to you or you go through something or you've had, you know what I'm saying, difficulty in your life. That I've seen people have so much difficulty and be some of the most positive people. Some of the most positive people. Some of the most positive people I have ever met have been homeless on the street. Ain't got nothing. Outside in the elements. They don't have no money. They don't have no job. They don't have no place to stay. They don't have food on a regular basis. And they be having positive outlooks on life, bro. They be having positive outlooks on life. Y'all chicks, y'all nearly be in that type of situation and y'all be running around just scowling. And no amount of kindness that's directed towards you is ever reciprocated. And then y'all talking about being nice ain't never got me nowhere. No, not having boundaries has never gotten you anywhere. Kindness is something different. Just because you don't have no boundaries and got ran over, oh well, that's not the same thing. Being nice and not having boundaries is not the same thing. Y'all think nice is equated to you gotta just let anybody say anything or do anything. That's why they call her mean. And I've never witnessed Iyanla be mean to nobody. I've never seen it. And I don't know her personally. So all that I've ever seen of her is her public appearances, her show, things of that nature. Because a lot of times, let me tell you something. A lot of Black women think that if you carry yourself as respectable as a woman, or carry yourself as feminine as a woman, or you talk about those things, or you try to live your life like that, then they equate that with where you're supposed to be soft-spoken and not direct, or, you know, you're never supposed to speak up. That's why she said, I can be assertive, I can be straightforward, right? But I'm not mean. And I find that to be the case with myself. I find that to be the case with a lot of the lionesses I know. We're not punks. Just because we might be easygoing, just because we try to understand what's going on. We try to carry ourselves with positivity. We try to carry ourselves with, you know what I'm saying, a air of friendliness. And we try to carry ourselves with, you know what I'm saying, just be a decent human being. But that doesn't mean that we allow people to just run over us and just do anything. That doesn't mean anybody could do anything, say anything. And because I'm quote unquote feminine, I'm not supposed to speak up or say anything. Like, that's dead. I don't know who told y'all that. You're grossly misinformed. You're grossly misinformed. So you need to go back. I don't know who you need to go talk to, but you need to go back. Okay? And you need to reevaluate that little bit of knowledge. We can have some assertion, and the assertion really comes from the enforcement of a boundary. Hey, you know, I don't know why you talking to me like that. Why are you speaking to me in that manner? I'm not speaking to you like that. What, you know, what's going on? Because I'm letting you know I don't like this communication. So what we're gonna have to do, what we're gonna have to do is go back a few paces and try again. Because I'm not gonna sit here and be talked to like I got 3 heads. Especially if that's not even the vibe and I'm not doing that to you. Right? So jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.